Hello guys, today I received in the mail a lock from Potti314, I think, yes, Michael in Germany. It was the BASI lock, uh, BASI lock. He had in the video he tried to bump, he picked it and tried to bump it, but he failed. Well, I think I know why he failed, because I almost succeed, but this lock has an anti-bump feature. I will show you what it is when I will got it at the end of the video. So the lock worked beautiful. So he sent it along with the bump key that I tried to make work on this lock. Uh, I know why it didn't work for you. It's because you overfiled it. You filed your cut too low, below the maximum depth, so it wasn't touching the pin enough to bump them. It was touching some of them, but not all of them, and that's why it didn't work. So you also sent a blinky. I won't use it because it's a steel blank, and here in America, in North America, we have brass keys, and our key machines are good just to cut brass blanks and nickel silver blanks. So this one happens to be off the wood cut, but it doesn't matter. And I will show you why we can't cut steel keys. If you look closely at this cutter on my key machine, you will see that the notches are, the teeth on it are big, so you can't really cut steel keys because it will wear out the edge on the cutter really fast on North American cutters. So I just tried a Yale Y1 blank. I think it's the most common blank in the world. Fit this locks. So I just filed off this part here on another one, and I turned it into a working key. This key was working, this lock, but I turned it into a bump key. Your filing was good, Michael, but you just filed too deep. That was why your key doesn't work. So I will show why I think you can't bump this lock open. That's better. The furnace in the background just tapped. It will be quiet now. So I will just put a glove in there so I won't put scratch on your lock. Tighten it up. So I picked it, and it's not very difficult to pick. I will do a video on that before send it back to Michael, but now I will show you why I think it's not really bumpable. I made this little spring out of a spring that I uncoiled. So it's kind of perfect because it just push it out. I will just use a navy polyurethane screwdriver and a homemade bump key tension wrench I made out of just standard steel wire. So just put that shape at the end. I will try to show you. I will just bend that off. So Now you can see that we don't want to go back in inside of here. It really don't want. That's because if I remove that wrench, and I will show it to you, the plug is slightly turned, and if you listen, the pin just fall back down. So I think that the little peg you seen in the Michael's video was on the end of the spool, just fell back down into the chambers and prevent us to bump all the way in. So I will gut it and I will show you what I think. So turn that key, pop that C-clip off there if I can. There we go. No more C-clip to bother us. My plug follower. I hope that it's the right diameter for an Euro cylinder. Yes, it is. Push that out. Oh. So I will dump the pins. So I think that these pins are made out of stainless steel. So we got standard on 1, torpedo key pin on 2, standard on 3, torpedo on 4, and standard on 5. And I will dump the upper pin. It's the first time I mess with a Euro cylinder. So we'll dump the spring to be sure to not crush him out. Yes, I really think that the problem was those spools. I will be careful. Oh, they are steel, magnetic stainless steel spools. Quite nice. Because they stick to my tweezers. Set that here. And the spring. So now I will try to show you with my camera why those little devils were so tough to bump. I never bumped this lock open. I will just show it to you. If you see at the end of that little spool pin, I don't know if you can quite make that out. I don't know, but that little ledge right on there, little pokey end, just when we bump it, it just fell back just right there on the ledge. So we can't go any further into the bumping of that lock, because that when the plug turn a tiny little bit, that just catch on there and prevent us to bump it. It's a nice little feature for that lock. Sorry Michael, I can't bump it because I think it's maybe not bump proof, but it's very bump resistant lock because of those two little pins. If I put a standard spool in there, no trouble. With these torpedoes, they didn't give me any trouble. but I made the monkey that would have worked if those little devil wouldn't be in here. So thank you for watching. Thank you Michael to sending me this lock. I'm quite happy. I will pick it and I will send it back to you. So thank you guys. Please stay legal.